Hi guys. Today I would like to talk about shifting our language surrounding being sensitive and being empathic. Uh, I'll start with the language that I think we should shift, and the language that I think comes up a lot is things like too sensitive, feeling too much, overly emotional, spending too much time in our feelings, being weak, uh, those sorts of things. And I think a lot of people who are empathic, who are empaths, and even highly sensitive beings have probably heard this language if they weren't aware of it, and haven't had the consciousness or the awareness surrounding these things. So I think it's so important that we bring awareness to what these gifts actually are, and then we talk about it and we just shift the language. We just do it day in and day out. I seen a meme just today that said something about how about not sensitive, but aware, conscious, able to see. So I think that that's so important. And I said in my last video that empaths, through history, we're our seers, we're our psychics. So especially when we're growing up, when we're young, when we have children that are going through these things, when we have male empaths and male highly sensitive beings, being aware to not, put feelings on the back burner or teach people how to put those things to the side at a young and early age is huge for our growth as a species, as a human, and as these empathic creatures. So I wanted to read to you a few definitions, and I just have my computer here. First, I wanted to read to you sensitive, just the word sensitive. In the Merriam-Webster's dictionary, I have a receptive to sense impressions, capable of being stimulated or excited by external agents such as light, gravity, or contact. Highly responsive or susceptible. Now, just the beginning portions of that, those don't sound negative to me. Now, I can see how we can turn those negative, but looking those in a positive light, like how great it is to be stimulated by your external environment, to have the capacity to understand and register the external environment. Let me read you empathy. Now, just the word empathy itself, some definitions there. In Merriam-Webster, the action of understanding, being aware of, being sensitive to, and vicariously experiencing the feelings, thoughts, and experiences of another, of either the past or present, without having the feelings, thoughts, and experience fully communicated objectively. The imaginative projection of a subjective state into an object so that the object appears to be infused with it. Once again, psychics, seers, being able to understand and place ourselves in other people's shoes, all positives there. And then one more before I get to my 5 minutes. Consciousness. The quality or state of being aware, especially of something within oneself. The state or fact of being conscious of an external object. State or fact. Awareness. The state of being characterized by sensation, emotion, volition, and thought. The totality of conscious states of an individual. The normal state of conscious life. So I think if we can look there, and the words I would like to start to really place in the space of other words for empathic and sensitive is tuned in, aware, conscious. And furthermore, I have an idea that bringing more empathy, whether you are an empath or you are a highly sensitive being more empathic in general, no matter how your physiology is made up, no matter what evolution or character traits you have, being more empathic brings to light more consciousness and awareness, and being tuned in and aware is what this is all about right now. So that's what I have for you today.